Okay, hear me out, hear me out. Those who have ears, let them hear, Jesus said, right? I'm gonna need for y'all to open up your spiritual eyes and spiritual ear gates, because please, bear with me. Hear me out, okay? Now, as y'all see, Trump made the DEI executive order. We are all caught up to date. If you don't know, you've been living under a rock. But y'all see how he's making this illegal, and he has taken this away, right? And y'all understand how that is the cause and this is the effect, right? How we're all boycotting Target, Walmart, Amazon, etc., right? Etc., right? Okay, bear with me. What if Trump knew, had he did the DEI executive order, he knew that we would do something like this. He knew black people and us as a whole would boycott, which in turn will hurt these big corporations, these big businesses, right? Okay, Barry, y'all staying with me? Now we all know his slogan is MAGA, Make America Great Again. Okay? And we all know Trump did put a freeze on government assistance, but that does not include Social Security, Medicaid, food stamps, and loans, or scholarships, which is at the bottom, right? Okay? Now, we know minorities typically do rely on these heavy. If we're looking at it historically, economically, socioeconomically speaking, okay? Statistically speaking, okay? And we understand that this is going to be a hit to the corporations, right? It's going to hurt their pockets. And we understand that inflation is at an all-time high, correct? Now, if I was a corporate company owner, I would be like, oh, shoot. We are losing the black dollar. We are losing the minority dollar. This is going to hurt my pockets. I would try to decrease the prices, right? Stay with me. Because not only that, what's the best way to counteract inflation? Stop buying y'all products. Maybe y'all bring the price down. What if Trump knew that? And he's trying to make America great again. Now, in response to this, knowing that we are going to try to collectively support the black dollar more by putting in our money into black-owned businesses, right? Instead of these white corporations, okay? Let me not even say white corporations. Let me just say stop making the rich rich. And I'm not saying black people can't be rich, but if we're talking about statistically speaking, y'all understand what I'm talking about, okay? So y'all understand how when we go through stuff, right, we don't never see the bigger picture, but it's only until we actually get over those obstacles, God then reveals the bigger picture, because we never see the bigger picture that God is actually trying to show us at the time until it's over, right? What if this, and this is the big picture? Unity. I'm not giving him the benefit of doubt or anything, but essentially I am, but what if he saw this and is like, okay, now y'all want America to be great again, but I'm gonna need for y'all to get up on y'all feet and go do it yourselves. And the only way for minorities to move, if we take something away that belongs to us, and then we do it in mass. And they'll cause an uproar every time, And so to beat inflation, what if his master plan is to do this? What if we're just not seeing the bigger picture? See, y'all so caught up in the very fact that Trump is taking away all this black stuff, this black DEI diversity. Let me stop saying black, but diversity for the minorities, okay? Okay. And quite frankly, I don't care who calls me a KOON at the end of the day, because, again, God is my president. I didn't really care. I mean, I voted for Kamala. That doesn't even matter, because you're still human at the end of the day, and I'm still going to love you regardless of your politics. That doesn't define who you are as a person, first of all. And see, so y'all so caught up in having resentment towards Trump, having this hate towards Trump, when that's not even in the fruits of the Spirit. And first of all, 1 John chapter 4, verses 7 and 8 says, Beloved, let us love one another, for God is love. And everyone that love is born of God, know of God. But if you do not love, you do not know God, for God is love. And then verse 11 says, Beloved, if God so loved us, we ought to love one another, okay? And just for reference for the fruits of the Spirit, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, and temperance, which is another name for self-control, okay? Long-suffering means compassion, for those who don't know. Okay, against such there is no law. And y'all gotta understand, love is the highest frequency. So if you're not on God frequency and you're over here hating on Trump, having this spirit of resentment, spirit of hate, which are not of the fruits of the spirit, and that is which is reside within the devil, you just as bad as him. Okay? Now I understand this is an unpopular opinion, but Matthew 5:10 does say, "Blessed which are they who are persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." And I'm not saying Trump is a bad guy or a good guy, but what if, this is an unpopular opinion, what if he has been persecuted a lot, and this would be considered righteousness if I am correct? We just don't see the bigger picture if this is the case. Now, I am a non-conformist, so I think for myself. I don't go with the crowd or what societal standards. Those standards and rules do not impose on me. I don't let those impose on me. So I'm probably some people aren't gonna receive this, and that is okay. That is A-okay. Again, God is my president at the end of the day. But I haven't seen anybody else bring upon this viewpoint, and this has been in my head for a while now, and I thought I had to share it. It's an unpopular opinion. Now, I don't care who unfollows me. I don't care. Look, I like to break down stuff from a spiritual aspect, regardless of what it is. Go to my page, Xavier Lamar, okay? Anything I can get my hands on. But I love y'all. Love is the highest frequency. If you ain't on God frequency, I don't know what you're doing, okay? We're all humans. We're all in this together, okay? I love y'all. God bless. And remember, it's impact over influence, baby.